Well, hello my frilly shoppers, this is Gina, and of course this is my shopping life, and welcome back. If you are returning, thank you so much. I appreciate all my viewers and subscribers. You definitely do mean the world to me. And if you're new and you like to shop, and hey, you have found the right place, so hit that subscribe button and let's definitely get some shopping. We are at the Armstrong Garden Center. It's a beautiful day and I am looking forward to all these flowers. I mean, look at all of them. This place gives me such great ideas too. And Armstrong's Garden Center is so funny because it used to be you would find more. I don't see them as much, but this place could definitely get packed. Look at the beautiful, I mean, the butterflies. We have all of the nature. Let's see if we could zoom in on that beautiful. Come here. Let's see you. You see her flapping her wings. She's trying to get a little nectar from that flower, so we're gonna let her be. Nobody wants to be bothered eating. And of course, you know, the garden, they have all like the outdoor statues and furniture. Now, in particular, I love this stuff, but I really like to getting this stuff at Home Goods. I think it's definitely a better price. But I mean, these are definitely bigger statues. You know, you got your water fountains, except that looks a little green. And just a lot of unique. I did like these chairs. We have seen these in Home Goods, a little bit less pricey. Yeah, these are $7.49. At Home Goods, they're about $3.25 to $3.99. But I do like these cushions. Those cushions are definitely original too. So like I said, the Armstrong, they have a lot of that, you know, it's all an outdoor store. Patio furniture, statues, fountains. Look at this Adirondack chair. This is a nice wood one too. $2.99. Now you can get some plastic for under $100, but the wood ones I think are a little bit better. Now look, check out these lilies. Let's see if we can grab a price there. They are $49, but look at how tall they are. How beautiful. I just love looking at all these flowers. Like I said, we're trying to get some of the prices, get them zoomed in. Now I know we went to Home Depot and saw some of their flowers, but this place always has more, in my opinion, always has, like, if you're looking for that unique flower or a unique plant for your garden, this is definitely the place to check out. Check out these chairs. I wish I had cushions in them, but those are really, I love the swirl. Woo, $1,085 for all three. Now, one of the plants I am looking for is Wisteria, and so we'll see if we could find that here. Usually I see it right in the front too, because it is kind of a tall tree. It's a vine. It's going to wrap around everything. We had one at our old house too, and I loved it. Now check these out. These are petunias. These are kind of like, they say they're black. They're really, really a dark purple. So beautiful, especially the ones with the trace of. Now these are $29.99 for these hanging baskets, which is perfect. You don't have to transplant them into something else. You just take this home and hang it right up on your porch or patio. How beautiful are these? I'm definitely going to consider grabbing a couple because, oh, look at with the yellow, those are just so beautiful. And the basket looks nice too. So like I said, it's just ready to go. You don't have to buy soil. You don't have to transplant it. Absolutely not. Now these are, I'd call them garden fillers. These are so pretty. And then the little white. I do like the purple, so I wonder if we're going to find any of the purple too. And now what I like about it is that Armstrong really talks about the plant. If it's sunny, full sun, partial sun, these magnolias. Now magnolias are really good at kind of keeping the snails away too, but everybody has their own little home remedies. But magnolias is definitely one that kind of keeps the snails away. And look at, oh, and here's my favorite, the pansies. So beautiful. Absolutely. Oh, all the different colors. I'm always like in awe. Oh, look at this. It's just such a dark purple. So pretty. And I love the purple with the yellows together. There's just something about that combination. Now, they're going to show the sunny areas. They're going to show the price. They're $4.49. So they're a little bit, they're a pack of 6. So, like I said, these are the premiums. But I love how they're telling you where to put these. They give you a little bit of information on here. And they're actually very, very helpful here too. These are the Snapdragons. So pretty. Oh, here's some more of the purple. And then I love how these baskets, or I don't know, baskets, bowls, these are, the other ones are baskets, these are the bowls. I love how they're just put together. If you're looking just to put like on your porch, any sunny area, they're only $24.99 each. And like I said, it's just a kind of, you know, take it home. You don't have to arrange it or anything. It's already done for you too. And I love how they stack the bowls on top of each other. That's such a good little idea. And these are always so pretty. Geraniums. Okay, I do like geraniums. They're such a hardy plant. Those are $4.99 each. And you know, there's a variety of colors, but I love the red, very classic. They last forever too. So, you know, there's the pre-annuals and your annuals, these all year long. They do like the little bit of the cooler weather and a little bit of shade too. That's what I kind of noticed with mine. Now, all the beautiful roses. Check these out. Now, of course, obviously they're not in bloom. It's not the season for roses, not yet. You can still plant them, and you'll probably get a few roses. They do, once you put them in the ground, they do take off. And it just kind of have to, but you have to plant them the right time of year too. So, all right, check these out. Now, I love it, like, okay, obviously these are full sun, so they put them in the full sun. And so it's just, it's one of the things, there's really not that much guessing work to do. Now, those are $5.99. And of course, you got the cabbage ones that I love. And just really kind of like I said, look it over, look at this view. And here's Southern California. Like I said, it's not flat land. It's so pretty. Here's the roses. You know, like I said, roses are full sun. For some reason, somebody planted a rose in the front of the house where it's full shade. It doesn't do that well. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to transplant it, but I'm going to try to move it. But it should be, I'm going to try to move it to our backyard where it needs to be. Of course, we have the wine barrels, and that are beautiful. One of these wine barrels, you definitely do want to drill a couple of holes at the bottom, just so it has a proper drainage too. But they're not going to do that for you. You definitely have to have your own skills to do that. Now, berries. Oh, I love blackberries. These Monorovias, and full sun. Absolutely full sun. And these will spread out, so you want a good area for this. And watch the little critters, because oh, they like blackberries too. And we get bunnies in our backyard, and we had one of our palm trees developed a fruit. It only develops its fruit like every couple of years, and oh boy, they were out to town. I would ask them kindly not to throw the seeds back in the yard, but they just looked at me and threw the seeds. And I mean, look at all of these beautiful, like the apple trees. There's a Fuji apple. And like I said, of course, it's like the trees and the areas. And these are all $49.99, which is, so I'm not the expert of pricing on the plants. To me, it doesn't seem that bad for a tree. I think so. I've been to other nurseries and they've been much higher. Now, here are the apricots. I definitely want to grow some apricots. My grandmother had a couple of apricot trees. She had the most ricketiest ladder ever, and I don't know how nobody didn't die on that ladder. Now, the apricot trees only last about 20 to 25 years, unfortunately, and then you kind of have to replant them. And so that's been my experience with them. But my grandmother made the best apricot jam ever. And so my mom and I do try to replicate that. We go to a couple of apricot farms. There's the organic ones. Whenever I go up to see her, we will grab a couple of bags of apricots and go to town on making our apricot jam. And definitely creates the best memories. And seriously, like the warm apricot jam is my favorite. I end up eating too much and I get a tummy ache, but it's so much fun at the same time. I love apricots. Now we kind of go through, what is these? Oh, more apples. And you can see a little bit of blossoms on there. And apple season for us is not till at the end of August. And September, that's when we really start to see. We have a few apple orchards about 40 minutes away from us. And those are always kind of fun to see. Now, of course, they have their succulent plants, and I love that they're already, already in a bowl, ready to take home. You don't have to try to put them together. It's just ready to go. You can put those right on your back patio or on your front porch. Now, Petunias, I do like these. The butterflies, I love these. And these are good for, drought. They don't need as much water. Depending where you put them, they can really bush out too. So if you put them in a pot, they're gonna kind of keep to the pot size. But I just could not figure out which color I want. This is like a little bit orange with a little bit pink. It's called the Lucky Red, and so pretty. Like, which one do I want? I haven't had a yellow. I've had the Lucky Red. This is, of course, Lucky Yellow. But I do definitely need a new one. I had one in a smaller pot, but I think I'm going to put it in a bigger pot just to kind of, I think it'll do much better. Now, of course, you have all your succulents. I have a couple of these, and those get huge. It looks little and innocent. Trust me, those get big. And I honestly cannot figure out the name of those at the moment. And here are definitely some more. But like I said, one of the things is like definitely what you're looking for in your area. And that's one thing I do like about Armstrong centers is that they will help you kind of decide what to plant too. Sometimes Home Depot and Lowe's, I get more of workers, not really more of knowledge. And how I feel about Armstrong Center is that you definitely get a little bit more plant knowledge from them. So they'll kind of tell you exactly how to take care of it and what the best way, to keep it. You want your plants to last much longer too. And so, like I said, I've had a couple of people to help me. It's like I said, it's just, what size you want. Because people, and I've done this myself, where you buy a plant, not realizing that it won't get any bigger. Or, actually, what helps it. It's like, my mom loves the crepe myrtle. And somebody helped, got her with the trees. They ended up being dwarf trees. And she wanted the bigger ones, too. And so that's where it's like, it really helps to have somebody knowledgeable to kind of help you of what to plant and kind of where to plant it too. So sometimes these centers, you would think maybe the prices are a little bit higher, but if you get that extra customer service to help you with the right fertilizer, with the right spot, it definitely could go a long ways too. Like, okay, here's the Azaleas. Now these are colder weather. And of course they are on sale for $4.19 or Climamans. Pardon me. I mispronounced. Wrong plant. But yeah, these are definitely colder weather plants. And so of course, it's warming up here in Southern California. Our cold weather did not last very long. It's actually a little bit cooler today, but these love the cold. Like I said, it depends on what colors you want, what your favorite colors are, and I just think all of these are so beautiful. I could just walk around this place for so long. Look at these. And so let me know in the comments below what's your favorite flowers? What do you like to plant? Are you green thumb? Or are you not green thumb? I'm like in the middle. So I'm not bad, but I'm not the best either. And so that's why I do appreciate these centers to kind of help me, give me some tips on, how to keep my plants. I have a lot of like the potted plants. like I said, in my backyard I really wanted more, but there's some digging, like, so we had some trees removed before we moved in. They didn't remove all of it, so you have to kind of go back and do that, so that's going to be something to take care of. Because one of the plants, I don't see it here, one of my favorites I definitely do love is the Bugavea, and you could get them in purple, white, and it's a viney, and when it blooms it's super pretty. Now these almost looks like what you call a bottle brush, and I've seen bottle brush more in red, but this is a purple. So this is really pretty. And of course I wanted to ask more questions, and the guy was helping out another lady, so I didn't get a chance, and then by the time he was free I asked him a question about another flower, and then I totally forgot to ask about this one too, because that definitely looks like it would bush out. But all these beautiful. Now, of course, here's some more. These are definitely more geraniums. These are $7.99 each. These are a little bit of a bigger pot. But like I said, geraniums will last a very long time, as long as you take care of them too. And they are full sun. They love the sun. And you see the smaller pots are at $4.99. Of course, I have more of the cabbage, definitely more pansies. And pansies like the sun, but they also like cooler weather too. So they'll last like a couple of months here, and our real heat will hit probably about June. We'll get warm days, but I'm talking about where it really stays warm. And so everybody, I hope you definitely enjoy these videos. I enjoy making these, and like I said, if there's another area you want me to focus on, especially in these garden centers, let me know in the comments below. And I also want to know what your favorite flower is and what you like to plant. So everybody, thank you so much again for coming along and seeing my all the beautiful pansies in their sunny areas. And so everybody, I wish you well, and I hope you have a great day, and take care, and we will see you tomorrow.